Okay. I could still make it. 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 No! It's fine. Guys, Astro here, back at it again with another video. How are you guys today? Today we are in the Polaris, something like that. There it is. And today's video is going to be all about practicing / tutorial of docking your capital ship, whether it's the Polaris 890 Jump or the Hammerhead. They're basically the same thing. I have a video on this before, but it's a little outdated, so we're just going to re-up it, talk about some workarounds, and talk about some secrets about how to land in your extra large hangar at Orison if you don't want to dock your ship anyways. So if you like that sort of thing, smash that like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys. Notification bell is also a thing you can hit. That'll let you know when I go live or whenever I drop a video, because we do go live every single day, Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we drop a video Monday through Friday as well. You can hit that join button down below to support me and the Astro Mercenaries and all the wonderful things that we do. And of course, you get double giveaway chances and other awesome rewards. Speaking of giveaways, Giveaway Manny, can you take it away, please? Hey guys, Giveaway Manny here, back at it again. Thank you, Present Manny, for the introduction, and you're doing so great, looking good. The channel's doing awesome. Thank you for all your hard work, Present Manny. Here we are on another giveaway for 7,000 subscribers. This is what this giveaway is. You did such a good job on getting 6,000 so fast. We're doing another one before the end of the year. That is, when we get to 7,000 subscribers before the end of the year, before it becomes 2025, then I'm giving away a F7C Mark II Hornet Ghost with some extra paints possibly if we get to 7,000 before the end of the year. So smash that like button and share the video around so we can get to 7,000 faster, and subscribe, of course, if you haven't already, because that's how we get there. So how do you enter this giveaway, you may ask? Well, you enter the giveaway by liking and commenting on every video from now until the giveaway ends, okay? You have to like and comment in the video, and in the comment, you have to use the code word that is going to be somewhere in the video. So therefore, the videos you're going to have to watch all the way through and find the code word in the video. There's a code word somewhere in the video. You guys have been doing such a great job on finding that code word and making fun comments with those code words. So a random video is going to be picked from now until we hit 7,000. And you make sure you're liking and commenting in those videos. That's how you enter. Use the code word, all those wonderful things. F7C, Mark II, Hornet Ghost. That's the giveaway. 7,000 subscribers. I'll see you when we get there. And back to you, Present Man. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you very much. So, today, we're going to talk about docking the Polaris. We're going to be using the Polaris as an example. It doesn't matter if you're using the 890 Jump or the Hammerhead or the whole C. It's basically the same thing. We're going to talk about kind of two ways of doing it, and then we're going to talk about a workaround, and then we're going to talk about my secret way of getting into the hangar at Orison. It's not really a secret. It's not really my way. Someone else in chat actually told me about it, and I've been using it ever since. So here we are at Orison because the reason why we do this at Orison is because Orison's going to first choose to dock your ship before it gives you a hangar. So as I said in my where to start video in 4.0, I talked about how one of the downsides about Orison is if you're flying a docking port ship, that it takes docking priority over landing in a hangar. So there's a workaround for that, but first we're just going to practice docking. We're going to do it completely in first person, no third person to start, and then I'll show you a quick way to do it in third person, okay? So here we go. We got a docking request. Here it is. We're just going to drive over to it. You're going to have a circle, just like, and it's going to have a way marker, just like it would if you have a hangar. You're just going to drive over to it. I'm flying in decoupled mode. You could fly in coupled mode. You can fly in whatever mode you want, whatever you're comfortable with. But the main point is you have these 3 dots on your screen that are going to tell you how to line up. So the 1 dot that is on the y-axis here, you see this? It moves when I change my position on the y-axis. Okay. Then you have a dot that goes around the circle that changes when I rotate. Okay. And then you have your yaw, which is on the x-axis, that changes when, of course, I strafe or yaw left to right. Okay. So here's our docking port. What we want to do, basically before we do anything, is get all of those dots where they're supposed to be. The rotating dot is actually supposed to be kind of like, let me show you, right there. You see, the rotating dot is right. That's where it's supposed to be. In the live version, this is on 4.0, by the way. In 3.24.3, whatever patch it is, I don't freaking know. There's a circle right there indicating where your rotational dot is supposed to be, and it's much easier to see. Apparently that's gone in 4.0, but that's basically where the dot's supposed to be. So what we're going to do is we're going to line up all of our dots first. Okay. So we're going to line up all of our dots. The yaw, we need to flip all the way to the other side because it wants us to be turned in this direction. Boom, just like that. Line up our final dot. Okay, so now all 3 dots are green. So now you don't have to use your right stick or your mouse, whichever you're using, anymore. You just use your thrusters. Okay? You can also see on the screen, you have a y-axis number, a z-axis number, and an x-axis number. Works the same way. Y is up and down, x is left and right, and z is forward and backwards. Okay? So as you can see, y is negative 179, z is negative 230 something, and x is 201. They're moving a little bit because I'm kind of moving. My ship's not staying completely still because stick drift and atmosphere and other things like that. We'll also turn off gravity compensation. How about that? How about we make this fun? I'm turning off gravity compensation. Okay, guys. So I decided doing the docking video with gravity compensation off and doing decoupled was too complicated for the video. If you want to see that, come check out the live stream. We'll practice it more because that was crazy difficult. I'm just going to go ahead and dock it with gravity assist on and line it up and then use auto docking. Real simple for you guys. Go through the situation. I believe everything that I said is still going to be in the video, and I'll cut it to this point. Basically, you got to get these dots lined up, right? All 3 dots, one on the y-axis, one on the x-axis, and one on the rotational axis. And then you have your numbers, the y-axis, the z-axis, and the x-axis. Y-axis is for up and down, so it's negative, so we need to come down. Now it's positive. We went too far down. Okay. There you go. Y-axis is good. The z-axis, we need to go forward to bring the z-axis to 0. You see that? Boom. At this point, you should be able to hold N and auto dock. You might need to be a little bit further to the right. Just a little bit further to the right because our x-axis is so far away. Okay. There we go. Get our x-axis good. Move forward a little bit. And then from here, you should be able to auto dock. This is probably plenty. All things lined up. Automatic docking. By holding N, you're docked. You can do it legitly by bringing all the numbers to 0 if you want to practice all that. Go ahead and do that. If you want to see us practice that more on the live stream, come check us out on the live stream. But just make sure you get all your numbers as close to 0 as possible and you get your dots in the circles. It's easy as that, okay? Another trick I want to show, we're just going to keep the video going because I can do this all in one clip, and I have it designed that way so you guys can follow us through this whole thing. I'm gonna undock here, and I'm gonna show you how to dock in the Polaris, or I'm gonna show you how to land your Polaris in the hangar if your home is Orison. Okay? Because if your home is Orison, your persistent hangar is also in Orison. And you don't want to dock your Polaris when you have an extra large hangar, right? So let me show you how to get to your personal hangar from your Polaris. So if I was to hit the landing services, it's going to give me a docking request. I don't want that, okay? I'm going to undo that. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to hit my open all doors button, okay? I'm going to open up all my doors in the Polaris, and I'm going to get out of my seat. And you need a ship in your hangar to do this, by the way. Opening up all doors just opened up all these doors right here, so I don't have to open any of them all the way to the hangar. Go get in my ship that is in the hangar. Okay. Check, check, check. Do all those things. Get in your ship that is in the hangar. And then call for your hangar from here. Boom. Hangar granted with the queue. You actually gotta wait for the queue. If you get a queue, it won't keep you. It won't give you your hangar. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Maybe I'm not. But I would wait till you actually get your hangar opening. Staying in this ship. Unfortunate that I got a queue for this, because that. It's just, why they gotta make my videos so complicated? Trying to make things simple for you guys. I blame Chris. Okay. So we're waiting in queue. Waiting in queue. How you guys doing today? Let me know down in the comments. You know what today's code word is for this video? Q. Q is the code word, not the letter Q, the word Q. Waiting in queue. So as you can see, we have a hangar over there. Now we're going to get out of this and go fly our Polaris into it. Boom. Magic. Code word, Q. Waiting in queue. You don't have to say waiting in queue, but just the word queue, like the queue that you wait in. That's the code word. Okay? That's the code word. Now, like I said, you have to kind of be quick about this. That's not even how you spell it. That's Q. Is that how you spell Q? I don't know. Anyways. You can see, there's my hangar. We can fly the Polaris into the hangar. Job done. Maybe we'll just say the code word is the letter Q. Nah, it's gotta be the word Q. Look, we weren't fast enough, guys. We couldn't even get into our hangar. But, like I said, that's how you do it. Okay? I could still make it. 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 No! It's fine. For the content. Hey. We're good. Oh, shit. For the content. That was for the content, guys. Alright. I made it to the hangar. We did it. that's my docking tutorial. There's actually one more thing I want to show you guys, so this video is not over. I'll see you guys back in the air with the Polaris in just a minute. Back to the docking video, I do want to do one last thing to show you guys. Yes, we're in the Hammerhead now. We're not in the Polaris. My Polaris got destroyed if you saw what happened just a moment ago. But there's one more trick I wanted to show you guys. With docking, again, it doesn't matter what ship you're in to do this trick. So we're just going to call for a docking port with the Hammerhead, and I'm going to show you how to do this. So sometimes the docking isn't working, like sometimes it bugs and the circles don't line up correctly, like you can't get green in all of them and be actually in the correct position. If that happens, well, that sucks because it breaks immersion. But the way to get around it, I will show you here. It looks like in 4.0 that they fixed docking. So far we've done it like 4 or 5 times. And as you can see, it looks like it's going to line up perfectly the way it's supposed to. So this might not be something you have to do in 4.0. But if you're still in 3.24, because this video is going to come out while 3.24 is still the current patch, the way to get around the docking bug is if this happens to you, just go to your docking port, right? Just go to it and then cancel your docking, right? By calling for a hanger again. And then go stand right where the docking port used to be. And as you can see, I'm about to get impounded in 20 seconds. That's fine. You're going to teleport to the ASOP terminal and your ship's going to be stored. It's going to be impounded. It's going to cost 5,000 credits to get it out. Like, that's chump change, right? Especially when it might be a little bit worse if the wipe just happened. So I wouldn't recommend doing it necessarily in 4.0 because your money's going to matter. But it seems like the docking's fixed in 4.0. But as you can see, impounding instantly teleports to the ASOP terminal. Your ship is stored. You just go to the ASOP terminal and you claim it, not claim it, pay the fine. Okay, you pay the fine, 5K, and boom, you got your ship back. Or you can just wait for the 15 minutes and then your ship comes out anyways. But that's another way of docking. You can dock it legitly, you can do auto docking, you can do the impounding trick, or you can have a ship in your hangar, call for a regular hangar, and then land your Polaris or whatever it is in there as well. That's it. That's my docking tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed what happened in the Polaris. That was great. Until the next video, if you don't know what the code word is, you missed it. It's further back. Hit that rewind. Appreciate you. And now I'm going back to my live stream. That's why you hit the notification bell. See you guys in the next one.